Hey everybody out there in YouTube land, it's old Wild Bill here on whyithinkthat.com. I don't know if y'all read about it. I read about it yesterday about this little old deal going on out there in, I believe it's Ogden City, Utah. Now, evidently there's this fella out there had him a little castle built for his youngins out of some cardboard boxes. You know, being the ultimate dad. You know how children like to play in a big old box. They unwrap a present and she'd rather play in the box and play with the present. But evidently, that old boy had more boxes out there in his yard and had it all set up for them youngins to play with and just have a good old time. And was going to leave it there for a few days. You know, let children enjoy it. Hell, I reckon probably leave it out there a week or so. You know, until the weather box ain't gonna last forever. But evidently, the old boy got home and he had him a daggum note on his property about he needed to get rid of all them boxes and stuff or he was going to be cited. Now, evidently, the note wasn't a citation, but it was the threats of. I guess so. Fella, a code enforcement officer by the name of Mr. Gordonsant is from what I understand, or Sant. Evidently left him that, and he had more or less code was saying he had trash on his yard. You know, it's another damn prime example of shit done got awry in this country. You know, I can understand if the old boy had him a bunch of boxes and shit just thrown out there, but you wouldn't have to be no rocket scientist being a code enforcement officer to figure out that, them boxes kind of look like they resemble a little castle or fort. Why daggum write somebody up and threaten them with a citation? That's just a bunch of horse shit. If this fellow had been on this job just a couple days, I would say that he was like a lot of people, get a position of power, want to abuse it and whatnot. And I don't know how long he's been on the job, but they'll threaten that fellow with I think it's a $125 fine, or he could spend $25 and be able to argue the whole piece of paperwork. Can't get to argue and say his case for free. You got to pay the government $25 in order to speak your word. And well, hell, I reckon that's a bunch of horse shit too. But this old boy said that he hadn't planned on leaving it out there a long time, and but now he's gonna leave it out there the day before that 15 days is up. And hell, I don't blame him. But they got a Facebook page for him. Y'all look it up on Facebook. I think it's you can just Google his name there on Facebook or put it in the search bar, Jeremy Trentalam or something like that. Get his name right, but just look it up. They got a support page out there, and I say everybody give him some support. And hell, I think we need to let the old Ogden City, Utah officials know that that's a crock of shit. So I just so happened to have seen the email address for that old fella that delivered the citation thing. So I'm going to put that down there in the video, down there in the link. And hell, y'all send that old boy an email and let him know he's dumbass. And let's show this fella a little support and maybe try to get some people back in check. Because it's obvious folks in Ogden City, Utah ain't got a damn thing better to do than mess with some old poor boy that's just trying to show his youngins a good time. So let's give a shout out to him. And y'all, we'll put that link in the video and down below. And let's let them fellas know that that's a bunch of horse shit. This Wild Bill. We'll talk at you later.